If a defendant is found not guilty by the magistrate, jury, or judge, they will be acquitted and free to go. If the defendant pleads guilty or is found guilty by the judge or jury, they are convicted and the judge will pass the sentence. If you are a victim or witness in the case and have left the court before the trial has ended and would like to know the outcome of the case, you can contact the person who asked you to come to court. In this video, we are going to discuss top 5 defendant collapses in court after guilty verdict. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 5. Diana Lovejoy. Diana Lovejoy, 45, was found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder and attempted murder in the September 1, 2016 attack of Greg Mulvihill, according to KTLA sister station KSWB in San Diego. Lovejoy appeared to pass out after she was convicted on the 2 counts, courtroom video showed. The judge then recessed the proceedings, briefly delaying the reading of the jury's verdict against a second defendant in the case. 50-year-old Weldon McDavid Jr. jurors deliberated for about 2 days before reaching the verdicts. Lovejoy and McDavid face 25 years to life and 50 years to life respectively when they are sentenced, according to KSWB. Number 4. Darrell Brooks. A jury found Darrell Brooks guilty on all counts Wednesday, October 26, in the Waukesha Christmas parade attack that took place on November 21, 2021. The jury deliberated for less than 3 hours. Brooks was convicted of all 76 counts, including 6 counts of first-degree intentional homicide. Brooks initially faced 83 charges in the case. Before trial, in late August, Judge Doro sided with the defense and struck counts 78 to 83, 6 counts of homicide by vehicle, use of a controlled substance. The judge ruled there could not be multiple punishments for the same crime. Number 3. Vicki Wagoner. A former Cairnbrook woman pleaded guilty to possession with intent to distribute more than 50 grams of a substance that contained a detectable amount of methamphetamine. U.S. District Judge Stephanie L. Haynes in Johnstown accepted Vicki Wagoner's plea and set her sentencing at 1:30 p.m. April 6. Initially, the 40-year-old resident along Dark Shade Drive was picked up by state police on November 9, 2021, at her home on an arrest warrant from Ohio authorities who wanted Wagoner on felony drug charges, according to a police report. State police charged Wagoner with the flight to avoid apprehension and possession of drug paraphernalia. Number 2. Wesley Reif. The defendant, 49-year-old guy Wesley Reif of Texas, was found guilty of these 5 criminal charges: transporting a firearm in furtherance of a civil disorder, obstruction of an official proceeding, entering or remaining in a restricted area or grounds with a firearm, obstructing officers during a civil disorder, and obstruction of justice, hindering communication through force or threat of physical force. It took 2 days to seat a jury made up of Washington, D.C. residents. Judge Dabney Friedrich sought jurors who could keep an open mind, despite anything they had heard before. The FBI's Washington field office said in a statement, "Today's guilty verdict in the first jury trial of a January 6 defendant should serve as a reminder for others who committed crimes at the Capitol that day that these are serious charges and that the FBI and our law enforcement partners will do what it takes to hold them accountable." Number 1. Elizabeth Holmes. Elizabeth Holmes, the founder of the failed blood testing startup Theranos, was found guilty of 4 of 11 charges of fraud on Monday, in a case that came to symbolize the pitfalls of Silicon Valley's culture of hustle, hype, and greed. Ms. Holmes, who had once promised to revolutionize healthcare, was the most prominent executive to field fraud accusations in a generation of high-flying, money-losing startups. A jury of 8 men and 4 women took 50 hours over 7 days of deliberations to reach a verdict, convicting her of 3 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud by lying to investors to raise money for her company. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.